the Eastern time zone. They are Eastern Conference squads. And before the opening face-off, we want to hear from Mr. O.
The Eastern Conference is high-flying, goal-scoring fun for the fans. We've seen some creative plays and some prolific players on this side of the league, and this game will feature some of that offensive skill.
Awaiting the first face-off, and so is Zdeno Chara, an imposing force, 255 pounds, plus equipment. Opening face-off has just taken place. Ray Ferraro downstairs alongside Eddie Olczyk. I'm Mike Emmerich.
The Devils dropped the game they would have liked to have won. They need to refocus and get back to the basics.
Things are heating up with that hit.
Hall has arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
Nicely received at the point. Superb stand-up block. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Fires. The shot is off.
There's not really much for the boards.
Blockered away. Boston's winging it at neutral ice. Good place to shoot from. Save! Pitching it to Zajac. Taken over again. Boston setting up an offense from the wing. Stays along the boards. Got it at the point. New Jersey's in their own end and carrying it on. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Puts one on. It stays out off the inside of the post. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Directing that one to Zacha. Terrific fake it. Feeds the point. Shoots one. Oh, did he ever give up his body on that? Missed with the shot.
Zacha's shot is just wide.
Puck loose because of that hit. Tremendous pressure. Can't find a lane. Looking to Marchand. Gains the zone. Outstanding body contact.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Good place to score. The first one ever. They'll get him the puck, but he thought it would never come.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up one. Go make it two.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
The Devils get it off the faceoff. Oh, what a hit. There is a code for these things.
That sounded like a car crash, guys. He's slowly gliding back to the bench.
Pass attempt to Corrali. Carries it on in from center. Out in front. What a save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Heaves one. Save. Sails it. He scores. That's his initial goal of this season.
This player's been working extremely hard, and that work has finally paid off as he gets goal number 1 on the season. Hey, Doc, buckle up. We've got liftoff. This is a rocket that blasts into the net at record speeds.
Rath's reaction shows that he knew he was going to go up top with the shot, Eddie, but he just couldn't get there.
The Devils win the draw. What's next? From the slaughter wrister. Great save. The Devils win that faceoff. Missed all of it. Boston's along the wing at center ice. From the outside. Terrific grab with the glove. Gets in, looks over his options here. And a save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
Boston's confidence is at a sky-high level. Anything they need to do over the last 10 games, they've been able to find it. They need a big goal, they get it. They need a big save, they get it. They've been 180 degrees from their opponent, who has got none of that over their last 10.
New Jersey's looking to head man. Lets it go. Puck ricocheted off the screen. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. Puck is thrown to Krejci. Rask's at the bench, extra man on. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. New Jersey's got a 2-minute minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Boston's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
15 minutes, 38
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Cut that pass in his own end. And now it's directed to Hischier. Shoots it on. Just couldn't find the target.
That's a great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
Shoots one. On to Hischier. The Devils through the neutral zone continue on. Shoots one and off target with that one. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
Oh, man, that's going to rattle your molars around. What a huge hit on the boards.
No way he's getting by there. He wore that puck on a hard shot. The Bruins power play let him down at a very important time. He's got that point pass. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. The Devils have taken a slashing minor here.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Boston's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Got a piece of that one.
18 minutes, 10 seconds.
Near the last minute of the first. Saved there. The Devils have it at center ice. They must retreat and start back again.
Period.
Crosses that line. Smart recovery by Marchand. Slides it to the point. One-timer. That's a great glove save. Griba's slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. And this penalty will wipe out the power play. Boston's minor penalty is for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The squads are even. 4 players aside. And the face-off.
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it, whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff. Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Pitching this one to Marchand. Solid neutral ice poke check. 20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. The Devils have a 2-0 advantage.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information? Check our website for details.
New Jersey's insurance goal has staked them to the 2-goal lead that you would expect them to have. Here it is one more time. We'll return after these words. Minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Boston's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Wonder what we're going to get here as the second period is underway. Let's just see here. Let's just see. That puck's loose because of the defense. Passing one off now to Hall. Driving in from no man's land. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Big drive. That one right off his head. It's out of the zone. The Devils' power play will reset. Slid to Severson. New Jersey's carrying it up the wing. Strong wrister. You could almost count that one, but no. An outstanding save.
I thought the second was the toughest.
Well, the goaltender read this really well. He's down in the butterfly, and he's going to stop this all day.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Puck loose, now picked up. The Bruins have us back even after that penalty kill.
Krejci's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
New Jersey's moving the puck up the wing. That puck struck him in front. Into the attacking end. A free puck now. Trying to go to Brett. An enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
The Devils are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Laid on to Mueller. Great save. Moving it to Moore. A quick turnover by the breakaway. He scores! That's 3 unanswered goals.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Jersey's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board, enormous, and the score is large. Boston's got that puck off the tie-up. Snapping a pass to Chara.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 57 seconds.
Skilled play by Taylor Hall. Steps across that line. And they've got it again. Chip to Wagner. It's dumped in. Dogged determination there by Mueller. Pitching it to Hall. And he steps across the line. He's got it. The Bruins skated up on the side. Propelled to McAvoy. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. The Devils have it through the neutral zone. Quick wrister. That puck hit him on the way to the net. And it's a good pickup. Directing that one to Coleman. Into the end of attack. Turned a shot on net. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Score! They'll take it. It went off a defender, and in it counts.
You could really see this goal coming as a result of the pressure that they had for a long period of time. I think the players on the ice were just out of gas.
I don't like this goal from the goaltender's perspective. It's a well-delivered puck, quick and accurate, but the goalie's got to get a glove on that.
The Devils have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling.
Scored by number 20, Blake.
On to Bergeron.
By number 37, Neville Zanka. And by number 11, Brian.
Holds in the corner.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 27 seconds.
Using the point. He's got it. Outstanding. Slid today. Nicely into the zone. Got it right back. A shot. Can you say ping?
This isn't going to matter to the outcome at all, guys, but it's going to matter to him. Nobody likes to see a puck hit the post and go away.
Cut that pass in his own end.
New Jersey's dominated this game from the very beginning. Anybody on that bench tonight has had a good night. It is a rarity when so many people are going to be happy when they look at the stat sheet after.
The Devils look to make a difference up the wing. A great wrist shot. Hits the post and out. Twist one. Nearly grazed the iron on that. Rips one. Oh, and he misses.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Wow, what force in that one.
That's the type of play that makes this game so great.
Save with the pad. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
The Devils have stayed on the body throughout this contest. As a result, they're starting to slow down the opposition, and they've increased their lead.
A little under 4 minutes remaining. One step short of a fistful. It's a 4-goal lead. Looking to Hyman. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. The Bruins are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Devils' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
33 seconds.
This penalty kills the power play. Hall's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Everybody has a man and an assignment. 4 against 4.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
Flings it. Save! Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
As soon as the shooter starts to release this, the goalie drops to the butterfly. Hey, buddy, pick up your head. You might see he's down on his knees already.
Nice face-off work. Shoots one. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. That one is pointed to him. Off a body. Good place to shoot from. Oh, a save there. Pass attempt to Palmieri. Scorches one. Save. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
Okay, they win the draw. A shot. He scores. And for him, that's his 20th of this season.
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
That's a really good shot that beats the goaltender, but when the goalie goes into that butterfly, he's doing one of two things. He's either guessing or he thinks he's got the entire net covered. He doesn't have it there.
New Jersey's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? And the faceoff's won. Nicely into the zone. Took that away in his own zone. Laid on to Marchand. Right above the goalie's shoulder off the crossbar. The Bruins needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Boston's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash. Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Boston's carrying it in their own zone. Puck is thrown to Moore. And he dumps it in. Cuts that pass off. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Kincaid's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Good job on the draw. New Jersey's in possession now as they move up the wing. Drilled. The glove like lightning. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. New Jersey's got a minor penalty for goaltender interference.
Good call by the official. Goaltender had no chance to make a save.
Both teams are even. Lots more ice per man. 4 against 4.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Time to look at the shots on goal. 24 for the Devils. A lucky 13 for the Bruins. The Bruins are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment.
Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the Plain Clean recycling bins located throughout the arena. Thank you for joining us in a campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
We are entering the 3rd period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
Boston's down, Doc, after 2 periods of play. It's going to be really difficult for them to get back in this game if they don't clean up their turnovers.
We are underway here in the 3rd period. Anything can happen, but it's a tall order ahead for one team. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. Can he beat him here? Masterful save, stoned him cold. He usually scores on those. 2 guys together with force, big force.
Oh, it's the open ice hits that hurt the most. That is a solid shoulder check there.
Wrister, a big hit.
Backes has tried to play a physical style here with his team down.
Terrific determination by Bergeron. He takes that point pass. And a save there. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. A shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Elevates a pass to Backus. Got his glove on that one, but it's loose. The Bruins' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. And now it's directed to Hischier. Blocked away. Has that one measured at center. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
New Jersey's defense hasn't been perfect. They've given up some quality chances. But when you got a goalie behind you with a glove like that, he can bail you out at the perfect time.
Just over 3 minutes gone in this period. The Devils by a fistful. Clean win on the draw. The Devils have it up the wing. Let's go, Arister. Wonderful save. To Krejci. The Bruins keep the play going in the middle. Slid back across from one point to the other. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Toward the net, and that one directed wide. Pitching this one to Krejci. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Cut through the neutral zone. Directed on. Saved off the pad. That was redirected. A shot and a save. Wonderful stop. Passing one off now to Wagner. And he steps across the line. Looks over his options from the corner. Many yards gained to Moore. Shoots one. Save. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Great save. Trying to go to Wood. He gains the zone. Wrist shot. Wonderful save with the glove. Moving it to Moore. Snapping a pass to DeBrusk. Takes that pass. And thrown down to Wagner. Chip to Hischier. Pitching it to Wood. Snapped off a wrist shot. Score! He's got his second of the game.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in the perfect scoring area.
Rath's known to have an excellent glove hand, Edzo, but he's not going to be able to get to this one. Just too much room despite the desperation attempt.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
It's going to be a long rest of the night for him as he'll slowly make his way to the bench, exchange his mask for a baseball hat. His night is done, and it hasn't been a very good one.
New Jersey's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
Miles Wood, assisted by
Shoots one. He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
Severson. Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 7 seconds.
Lets a shot go. Lasered off his head. Another save.
The pucks keep coming, and he turns them away.
Propelled to Miller. Back to the blue line to Marchand. Back at the blue line. Point-to-point pass. And he gets it back. Great defense. Directing that one to Wood.
He's been on fire tonight. 2 goals already. His teammates would love to see him get that HT, Doc.
Skill play by Miller. On to Nordstrom. Takes that pass from the other point. Shot. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Gets it back. Looking to Zaka. He's in on an onside play. Quick wrist shot. Took that right away.
This one isn't over, Doc, but we'll take a minute to look ahead on the schedule. And I don't see any easy games for these guys. They've got to keep their foot down on that pedal.
A little under 5 minutes remaining in the period. The Devils are having a marvelous time. A heavily offensive game for their opponents, an offensive game. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. Slid to McAvoy. Through the corner. Picks it up in his own end. The Devils waiting back in the defensive zone. Driva's tripped up. That should be a penalty. New Jersey's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. Just a backhand. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. The Bruins are boxed on a tripping minor.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
New Jersey's power play has had plenty of chances. They just haven't scored yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Wonderful save. That's just a good, effective close-off.
I love seeing plays like that along the boards.
That was a big hit.
Moore's had a pretty narrow focus for much of this last part of the game. Things have not gone very well for his team, but he's been very physical throughout.
Boston's got a face-off win. Intercepted that one in an important place. Snaps a shot. Pass attempt to Hischier. Gains the zone. On the outside, a shot. Saved there. And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle. The Devils win it. No luck getting through. Puck loose. Late in the game, offside is called just like it is early. New Jersey's got another face-off win. Leads that charge into the zone. Final minute of the third. One happy locker room and one that will have much soul searching. Boston's carrying it in the defensive zone. Shakes right through. Boston's penalty kill has ended. They've done it again. Intercepted by Chara. He's got that pass at the point. Shoots. Oh, what a hit that one was. It's an onside play. Missed.
Shots like that are a goalie's worst nightmare.
Puck is thrown to Achari. It's dumped in. Collected by Lovejoy. And now it's directed to Bratt. Let's go, Arister. Save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
That shooter might want to check his stick. If that's all that he's got in the arsenal, it's not going to score very often.
Solid, clean win. There it is. The game is over. It is a good thing there are extra digits that go all the way up high on both scoring and in shooting, because those were challenged tonight. This was lopsided.
Not a very good effort. Need to regroup, or the coach and general manager are going to have a meeting.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.